Well, it's a nonprofit that hits a home run for people with autism spectrum disorder. Joining me now to talk about alternative baseball is founder Taylor Duncan. Okay, well, first off, Taylor, tell me about what alternative baseball is and who can participate in it.
So, alternative baseball provides the authentic baseball experience for teens and adults ages 15 years of age and older with autism and other disabilities for physical and social skills enrichment in life on and off the baseball diamond, where everyone plays independently with traditional major league style rules.
So, you have said before that this is your calling. Tell me a little bit about your childhood and your experiences in sports in your childhood and how that kind of led you to found alternative baseball.
Around 20 years ago, I was diagnosed with autism myself, where I had speech issues, sensory issues, and anxiety issues. And my mother helped me through a lot of those obstacles growing up. But I still faced a lot of social stigma from peers and especially the coaches I tried to fit in with to have those same traditional opportunities. But I was often precluded those opportunities because of their perception of what one with autism and can and cannot accomplish. And obviously, it sucked, but at the same time, it's opened a lot of doors through the years for me to have the positive experiences that I needed to provide this experience to others just like myself who may not have any kind of luxury like it whatsoever.
So you're based in Georgia right now, but this is a national organization. So tell me a little bit about your outreach.
Well, now we're all the way out west of Hawaii, all the way out east to Watertown, New York.
That's incredible. And now your goal is to start a program here in Central Illinois, and you're looking for volunteers and coaches. So who can join if they're interested, and how can they be?
Absolutely. They only have to be over the age of 15 to volunteer and participate in the program. And anybody can participate. It's just that we play by the traditional rule set. There are no buddies in the field, and we play on traditional fields. We're having success with a lot of those who are signing up in Chicago, and now with the pandemic, we're taking this time to try to find more opportunities to further expand the program, try to find more coach managers in these markets. In the last month, I've done about 140 Zoom interviews in the last month from across America to Hawaii and Alaska. And a lot of those markets, they're helping us find coach managers, and now we've almost doubled the number of programs since before the pandemic, which I would have never thought would have happened. But it is, and now we need to find new programs in these other markets for them to play against.
What do you think people on the spectrum really get out of this baseball program?
Woo, so much more than wins, losses, and statistics can show. I tell you what. Really, whether it's those that have played for years that had not had the extra opportunities to be able to continue progressing with their skill, or whether it's those that had never had the luxury to play on the diamond before, that are making America's pastime part of their routine for the very first time. Really, the bond is so strong between everyone that these friendships are going to be formed, and they're going to last for the rest of their lives. This is what we do. We push them beyond their own bad boundaries so that they too can realize that they're so much more capable than maybe what they'd even realize themselves.
So Taylor, how do people get involved? Where should they reach out to you?
www.alternativebaseball.org.
And that's for volunteers, coaches, as well as people who like to participate in the Central Illinois area.
Yes, ma'am. And I leave you with this. Look out, COVID-19. Here comes Alternative Baseball's moving the power through perceptions. And guess what, Central Illinois? We want to come for you next. We need to find that coach manager to help us in the Normal area. We need to find somebody in Springfield, Champaign areas. Now, what are you waiting for? Slap today.
Taylor, thank you so much. For anyone interested in joining Alternative Baseball, we will get you guys connected. All you have to do is go to ciLiving.tv. Thanks, Taylor. Have a good one.
Yes, thank you so much. I truly appreciate it.